Satellite deployed. Hopefully the warning buoy will prevent other species from colonizing Earth. But so far the warnings have gone unheeded.
That when I get my hands on you I will twist your head off.
I think not. You will remain restrained on the table while I examine you.
What is there to examine?
The reptiles and the Greys are much alike, and in addition to examining and treating the prisoners, I am studying the differences and similarities between us.
You must be truly mad. We are nothing alike.
We are more alike than different. I will tell you a story.
Right before I bash your head in.
Not even Michael knows this story, and the Most High has not told him everything. Only we with the old knowledge know the whole truth. All three reptilian races should be told this.
Now I know you are mad. There are only two.
No, there are three. Satan's kind is one, then the reptile soldiers like you, and then there is us.
You are insane. You are not reptilian.
Yes, we are. Long ago there was only one reptilian race. They were all like Satan, with the protruding snout and large teeth. Satan and the Most High worked together. It was observed that the reptilians were languishing and faltering. Both Satan and the Most High felt the need for change. They agreed to work at changing the reptilian race by genetically engineering donated zygotes. The progeny would help out on the reptilian home worlds. Satan engineered the zygotes to be like you, aggressive, more agile and violent, to use you as soldiers.
I am going to break your neck.
The Most High imbued them with human DNA, changing them until they were mostly human. For a time, it worked. But the reptiles became increasingly agitated because our ancestors were not reptilian in form. Gradually, because of the differences in the DNA, we morphed into the form you see today. The Greys were shunned, and eventually driven out of the reptilian homeworld, but the Most High found a place for us on Draco. The reptile experiments were shunned as well. The Mammalians did not want anything to do with them. Satan's anger and resentment grew each day, and he vowed that someday he and the reptilians would rule the universe.
And we will, but first I am going to twist your head off. Adam, where are you? I have been looking for you. Come out of there.
I saw that I was naked and hid from you.
Did you eat from the tree that I told you not to eat from?
Yes, I did. The woman told me to eat the fruit because she told me it was good.
Because you did this, you are cursed. The ground will bring forth thistles and thorns, and you will toil and sweat for your food, and sorrow will follow you around. I will send to you a redeemer. Adam told me that you have eaten from the fruit I told you not to eat.
Yes, I did. The serpent told me that it was good to eat, and my eyes would be opened, and we would be as gods.
Because you have done this, you will bear children in sorrow and pain, and a man shall be your master. Ambassador Ra, because you have done this, you are cursed above all creatures and animals, and you will crawl on your belly and eat dust all your life. I will put hate between you and the woman, and between your seed. He will bruise your head, and you will bruise his heel. Adam and Eve, you are to leave the garden and never come back. I will place guards here, and you can fend for yourselves. Michael, we have just picked up a group of Seraphim ships headed for the fleet. They do not answer hails.
Where did they come from, General?
They originated in the Hades system. The loyalty of the Seraphim there has been in question for some time. I believe that they have been providing material support to Satan.
Are you able to dispatch a wing of ships to intercept them?
Yes, we will. We must make certain that they do not get past our line, or they could be indistinguishable from the friendly Seraphim. Perhaps this explains Satan's early success.
Very well, General. I will prepare a ground invasion of the planet as well using Grey troops. I hope that this is a misunderstanding and they will not be necessary.
So do I. We will do everything within our ability to establish communications.
For this occurrence I want you to avoid firing unless fired upon. Evaluate the situation first, but make it clear to them that they will be thoroughly examined before they can join the fleet.
Battle status report. Colonel Ott commanding the Seraphim task force, which is intercepting the unknown Seraphim ships approaching the fleet. We have received a communication from the ships requesting a meeting. I have contacted High Command and have been ordered to extend every courtesy to our Seraphim allies. There is a general jubilation among the Seraphim at the sight of 20 more ships joining the fleet, but I sense that Captain Sandy is not that optimistic. I too feel a strange trepidation, as we will be allowing the crew from the ships onto ours. The Seraphim commander has requested a meeting while the two fleets trade supplies and, more importantly, crew. Our crew shortages are growing acute, and there may not be enough in the future to operate all the warships. Their commander has said that they have enough crew to operate all the ships in our wing. I just wish I could be sure that this was genuine.
Colonel, please don't go. Make an excuse.
I have to follow orders. Until proven otherwise, they are our allies.
I think it is a trap.
I will be back before you know it.
Hello, Colonel. We are a small outpost in the Hades sector. We have been out of the fighting for the most part.
I see. Well, the war is winding down. We believe that we have Satan trapped. He has angered too many systems for him to continue much longer.
We have enough technicians to staff all your ships and then some. I understand that you are short on staff right now.
Yes, we are. We welcome the help. As soon as you have been fully checked out, your people will be welcomed as crew on our ships.
Fully checked out? What do you mean?
Central Command was a little concerned that you seemed to come from out of nowhere. It is just mandatory protocol. In the meantime, we welcome your people to mingle with ours on our ships.
Not to worry. I know about protocol. We can take a little time to relax, as we have been out in space for quite some time. I look forward to dinner with you. I just wanted to say one more thing. Hail Satan.
What is going on here, and who are you?
I am Captain Zeyda. I am the original captain of this ship. Some time ago we were lured into helping the Seraphim on these ships. We had no reason to doubt them. They said that their ships needed maintenance. We sent people, and they also sent people to our ships. Suddenly they attacked us from within. We fought back, but it was too late. They killed the rest of the crews of all 3 ships. Only I remained. There is a reptile on board who has told me that he wants me for his pleasure.
What are they planning? Do you know?
Only 3 of the ships are real. The rest are holograms, designed to fool you into sending a full wing of ships. They intend to take your ships, and with the holograms that they have been using, they can confuse the fleet. With the increased firepower, they can do severe damage to your fleet, even alter the war's outcome.
Surely they must know that I will need to check in before we approach the fleet.
Yes, you will lead the fleet, in a manner of speaking. The reptiles have created a hologram of you. With that hologram they can lead the whole wing of ships, attack when ready and possibly alter the outcome of the war.
We will find a way to stop them.
I don't understand how. The one thing that they told you that was true is that they have enough crew for your ships. They have more than enough, and they will strike when the time is right.
Enough. Let me have a turn at the animal. I bet I can make him talk.
Go to hell, you disgusting reptile. Satan's fleet is lost. You will not win.
Start talking before I bash your head in. I already can make a hologram of you. I don't need you.
The Mammalian Alliance will never cooperate with you reptiles. Our people will discover your trick in time.
Then die, lion. I have always hated cats anyway.
Captain's log. It has been a considerable amount of time since the Colonel went over to the other Seraphim ship. I did talk to him, but there was something odd about the conversation. I have ordered a technician to look for any anomaly present. I am preparing a test using a small probe disguised as a wrench to measure the electromagnetic fields, and I will concoct a reason or a spacewalk so the probe can be released without suspicion. Did you find any problems, anything out of the ordinary?
I found one strange thing. I ran the patterns twice just to be sure. Every shuttle when it is loaded will turn a little less sharply than it will when it is empty due to the extra weight. I found that the shuttles at 3 of the saucers turn less sharply after picking up passengers. At all 17 others they did not turn any differently after picking up passengers.
Okay, thank you. Continue monitoring them and report any anomaly no matter how small. Also, I want you to feed the coordinates of the 3 you are sure of into our weapons control system. Ignore the rest.
Captain Sandy, I am reporting as ordered.
I need you to do some repairs on a thruster.
I am sorry, I don't know anything about that.
You don't have to. Go down to technical support. They have a special wrench for you. I want you to take a spacewalk and make it look natural, like you are fixing the thruster. Then release the wrench in the direction of the closest ship of theirs. Then I want you to fly toward the ship and get close. Look at it with your eyes, not a camera, and tell me what you see. This is vital. Wait till you see me in person regardless of what you see. Understood?
I will do as ordered, though I may not understand it. I am working on the thruster, but I just lost my wrench. I am going to retrieve it.
Be careful. Don't stray too far from our ship.
It's okay, I won't go far. I cannot believe what I am seeing. I can see stars through the hull. I have to get this back to the captain. This ship is a fake, and that means others are too. I have to do something now. Captain, I got a close look at the hull of the ship. It is a fake, a hologram or something like it.
That is what I was afraid of. I have one more mission for you. Take some technical tools and make it look good. There are shuttles coming and going frequently. Ride on some of them and go around to our ships. As you pass security, slip a note in their hand that I will give you. Look in their eyes to make sure they know that you are giving it to them.
What is happening? I am frightened.
So am I, but I need you to be strong and do what I tell you. Come back when you have visited all 24 ships.
Okay, I will do it.
Note to captain of the other ships from Captain Sandy. I believe only 3 ships are real. Target coordinates of ships 2, 5 and 9 as per our scanners. Ignore the rest. Initiate full security protocols and wait for my signal. Prepare to repel boarders. These ships and their passengers are hostile. Blue Wing ships, this is Captain Sandy. These ships are hostile. Commence firing. Fire at will. Target only the 3 ships I said. Repel boarders. These Seraphim are traitors. Hand-to-hand combat.
Ugh!
General, I just got the news. It was a trap of some kind. The reports are confusing, but it seems only 3 ships are real. Captain Sandy took command and discovered the deception. She destroyed the 3 ships. Now it is a hand-to-hand fight mainly between Seraphim. We are committing a battle fleet to stop any of the ships from getting through until we are certain who won. We have gone to the Hades system and have taken it fairly easily. It was a small base and easily overwhelmed. Your soldiers captured a number of Seraphim traitors. I know that your interrogation methods are somewhat different than ours, but use restraint, please. The Most High does not like hearing reports about dead prisoners.
We will get information for you. Leave that to me.
That is what I was afraid of.
Archangel Michael, this is Captain Sandy. We have retaken our ships and are returning to the fleet. We have considerable numbers of Seraphim prisoners with us. They all bear the genetic marker of the Hades system.
Good work, Sandy. As soon as your ships have been security checked at the blockade, I want you to report directly to me.
Yes, I will, Archangel. It is a pleasure to serve the Most High.
Most High, we are being aided by Zeus and Odin. Satan's fleet is surrounded with no escape.
Try to contact Satan and tell him to surrender.
He may wish to know what you have planned for him.
Send the angel Gabriel to me and I will send him to Satan to make a proposal.
Yes, Most High. We are nothing without your counsel. Satan, we are more alike than different, you know, but you cannot win going against the Most High.
I will go against him no matter what. What do you mean? We're nothing like you. You Grays are weak.
There are things that you have never been told. I will leave it at that.
Michael, why don't you just join me, turn your fleet around, and we will put an end to this war.
I will not. You have poisoned my people and you must pay for what you did.
Come now, Michael, you attacked me.
You are a liar and a deceiver, but your time is over. Stand down now.
My lord, we are surrounded on all sides. We must stand down.
Are you mad?
We must stand down now. We cannot win.
I don't believe this is happening. I have been betrayed. Gabriel, what are you doing on my ship? How did you get in here?
The Most High has put everyone on hold. He asked me to make a proposition to you.
some nerve. Even suggested that I work out a deal with him. What is he thinking?
He is offering you a place on the new planet that you infected. It will not be easy for you, but it is that or be destroyed.
But that's the Most High. What?
I do not have the full details, but you and your marauders will be exiled to the earth inside where it is hot, and many will be on the surface too. I will take command of your fleet, and you will be taken to judgment before the Most High.
And what will be happening to the reptilian people? I demand to know now.
They will not be harmed, and a new leader will be chosen, a leader loyal to the Most High.
Satan complete. Angel Gabriel is taking command of the fleet. Stand down before we are destroyed. This is Satan.
Well, Most High, or should I say Satan, Jupiter or Jehovah, I guess this is goodbye.
Why are you leaving? And why are you using those archaic names?
Well, the universe is not big enough for us both. I can see that the one God, you, is going to replace us others.
Where will you go?
There are other universes, you know. Like you, I have seeded cultures in many places. I long for the days when we worked together in peace.
I always enjoyed that too. Perhaps you could have a place in my kingdom.
No, I am sorry, I will have my own kingdom.
It is not Michael, is it?
No, Michael is an irritant, but he is okay in my book. Goodbye, Satan, Jehovah, Jupiter or whatever your name is.
Goodbye, Zeus.
Captain Sandy, you have demonstrated uncommon bravery, tactical knowledge and intellect. Your actions in the action you just completed has saved many lives and possibly the war effort too. It is with great pleasure, and the approval of the Most High, that you are to be promoted to the rank of Colonel, in command of Blue Squadron. I am placing a Gray officer with you for Captain. I would like for you to name a new executive officer to replace the one killed in the fighting.
If it pleases the Most High, there is a technician who acted with bravery and is worth of the post.
Promote her, Colonel, and congratulations.
We are nothing without the Most High's counsel.
Ambassador, the Most High will be eventually forced to destroy the genetic anomalies on the Earth. The Most High would like you to create a habitat ship to protect Earth's native species and any colonists who request removal. The Earth's surface will be destroyed by a flood from a comet that we will tow from a cometary cloud that circles that system. The mammalians will be compensated more than adequately, of course. After sterilization, the Earth's biosphere will have to be replenished. That will be your task. I will take your proposal to the council.
Satan, you have rebelled against me and my kingdom. You have viciously attacked and killed many of my angels and people. You spread chaos everywhere you go, and you are a master of deception. It is my judgment that you be incarcerated in the hell region inside of the earth, where your talents will best serve me. You will be an accuser and tempter, continually testing my creation. Of course you will also be a deceiver, which is what you seem to be best at doing. I will give you the chance now to speak for yourself.
I only have one thing to say to you. It is better to rule in hell than serve in heaven.